Hi students, welcome to today's online class. Today we are going to learn about online trading. Online trading is basically the act of buying and selling financial products through an online trading platform. And these platforms are normally provided by internet-based platforms, internet-based brokers, and are available to every single person who wishes to try to make money from the market. Means generally we can buy a product, we can sell it at the latter time when the price of the product increases in the market through the online. So trading is what? Investing our money in one particular product. So if the product value increases, then we will get profits. If the value of the product decreases, means for example, if I purchase a product of any XYZ company for $100, in a stock market, what's happening? After some time, the price value of the product may increase or it may decrease. Okay, when we are going to drop from the investment, it depends on our luck. If the price of the product increases, we will get the profit. Suppose if it is increased to 120, if I $120, I will get $20 as profit. If it is decreased by $20, I will get $20 as a loss. Okay, so online trading nowadays it became very easy. In your mobile phones also you can do online trading using some apps like Binomo and online trade, like that. Many apps are there. These are online platforms for trading. Okay, so these are two types. Generally in your mobile phones you can trade it, but the same if you do in the stock market. Here using this mobile technology, mobile applications, if you trade, instantly you will get the amount, or instantly you will be lost. Okay, but whereas in stock market investment you have to wait for the right time, okay, to get the profit. Otherwise sometimes you may lose. Okay, so if you see once again the definition, online trading is basically the act of buying and selling financial products through an online trading platforms. These are not only apps, there will be a web applications. Okay, so these platforms are normally provided by internet based brokers and are available to every single person who wishes to make profit, who wishes to make money from the market. Okay, now let us see what are the requirements. What are the requirements to invest in a stock market? This mobile trading is very easy. That does not need any process. It directly you should have one mobile smartphone, and you can have one that trading application. You should have net facility, internet facility, and also the mobile number should be registered with any bank account. That bank account transaction can be deposited and can be withdrawn from that trading platform. Okay, if we talk about the requirements for buying a stock in a stock market. What is the first one? It is stock broker. Common people cannot go to the stock exchange to buy and sell products. Common people cannot go in the stock market. There are some brokers who are registered with what? SEBI. SEBI means so they are registered with SEBI, and they are having all the process done. Securities and securities and Exchange Board of India. So these brokers should be registered with the SEBI, and then only they are able to buy or sell a product in the stock market, or to buy or sell stock in the stock market. To have normal buyer who wish to buy, they has to approach who? They has to approach brokers. Okay, to buy stocks in the stock market. Now, savings account. So obviously buyer needs a savings account for trading in the stock market. Who needs a savings account? This buyer needs the savings account. He should possess one savings account to invest. So broker, he has to register with SEBI. Okay, what is the full form of SEBI? Securities and Exchange Board of India. Now, next, Demat account. Demat account is an account that allows buyer investors to hold their shares in an electronic form. It's very simple to open a Demat account. Nowadays, the banks are allowing a Demat account, 3-in-1 Demat account. Nowadays, it is must to invest. So Demat account is must to invest. So nowadays many banks are providing the 3-in-1 Demat account, that is a savings, Demat and trading account. What is the account name? Savings, Demat and trading account. So with these three, there is no need of approaching to broker. A normal user or a buyer, can directly buy the products. This it saves a lot of time of opening all the accounts by just filling in an application form. The banks which are providing these Demat accounts are ICICI, SBI, okay, Kotak. Like some banks are allowing buyers to directly open 3-in-1 account. That is what? Savings account, Demat account and trading account. So trading account is what? So directly you can trade. Instantly you can get profit or instantly you can get loss. Demat account, you have to wait for the profit or loss to make money in the stock market. Okay, if you see 3-in-1 account, you won't need to find a stock broker, as a trading account is already included in it. Why? Because here trading account, for this trading account only we are approaching to broker. So we are getting these three in a 3-in-1 account, that is for buyer. So there is no need of approaching broker, if we are having Demat account. And also the buyer should have a desktop computer or a internet laptop and internet connection. Okay, without a network or without a trading platform, he cannot buy a product or cannot sell a product. Okay, so this is about trading and about stock market. If we talk about some advantages of trading online, it is easier and convenient way to own shares. Immediate transfers. Money, if we are getting profit, that profit will be immediately, it is credited to our account immediately. If it is loss, it is debited from our account, it is debited and it is credited instantly. And safer than paper shares, fake signatures, delay thefts, etc. Lesser paperwork for transfer of securities, lesser transaction cost, no odd problems, even a single share can be sold. No need for the investors to contact the companies immediately. You can buy a single share also. Share means what? Investing in a product is nothing but a share. If it is having profits, that is the profit you are having, share in that profit. If it is having, that product is having loss, the value of that product is decreased. So then you are having share in that loss also. Now, if we talk about some disadvantages, investors who are trading for the first time go with the flow and get immersed in technology and actually temporarily forget that they are actually using their real money. There is no relationship that of a mentor between professional broker and an online trading account holder, thus leaving the investors on his own to make choices of the right shares. Users who are not familiar with the ins and outs of the basic brokerage software can make mistakes which can prove to be costly affair. This is like any other financial strategy where your commitment to online trading takes research and dedication to make sure by yourself, and everything is up to par. Means what? When you have decided to have investments in a stock market, so there are some disadvantages. You should be ready for that disadvantages as well. What are that? If buyer does not have any knowledge about that, so sometimes he will be immersed in that environment. He might forget about that process of losing his own money. Okay, so he may have some interest that for this product I may get some profit, by thinking that he may get a heavy loss. And if we talk some other disadvantages, there are no differences between these brokers and these buyers who are directly investing in the stock market. But what is happening? These broker fellows will be having all the knowledge. Okay, but whereas buyers who are investing for the first time, they are not having much knowledge, right? So sometimes they will invest in a wrong way as a lack of knowledge in the stock market environment. Okay, these are the disadvantages of stock market. Financial strategies, online trading takes research and dedication to make sure yourself, and this is a brokerage software can make mistakes which can prove by the costly affair. Sometimes what is happening, the softwares which are used by this brokers and buyers, sometimes it may fault, so it leads to the heavily loss in their investments. So this is about stock market and online trading. It's online trading. Before telling online trading, first we can say trading. Trading means what? To call a broker and telling that I need to purchase this product. So with your registered mobile number, he will invest in a stock market for that particular product. Whereas online trading, observe the difference. Trading is without internet connection. We will call to the no internet connection, no network is needed. Just we need to call to the broker. That is just offline trading we call it as. For online trading, these are the things. For online trading, instant profits, instant losses. Okay, if you are using mobile applications like Binomo or Olampad, many apps are there, trading apps are there. Whereas if we are investing, this is also trading. We are investing in stock market, we have to wait. We have to wait for the profits and we have to wait for the losses as well. So this is about today's topic. Tomorrow we will see next topic. Thank you.